Boa noite, galera. E aí, como é que vocês estão? Tudo tranquilo? Vamos começar mais um TERÇOU, né, de eFootball, pessoal. Vamos que vamos. Vamos subir o like aí na live, tropa. Valeu, T-Rex. Valeu, Damião T-Rex, cara, pelo likezão aí, mano. Passando pra deixar o like. Show, mano. Tamo junto. Valeu, Casa Mudança e Construção, hein? Vamos pra cima, mano. Vamos sim. Vamos pra Liga eFootball e ver aqui as novidades, né? Lembrando que a live aqui é pós-atualização de domingo, né? Com mais uma box aí na live, certo? Mais uma box aí, como sempre, todos os domingos, né? Atualizações de box, né? E nosso querido servidor, nada de bom, né? Mas vamos que vamos. O eFootball é isso, né? Vamos ver qual vai ser a raiva de hoje aqui no eFootball, ou vai ser a alegria hoje aqui, né? Vamos que vamos. Pra cima, mano. Vamos subir o like aí na live, né? Vão compartilhando aí nosso conteúdo, né? Nossas lives, nosso link do canal do YouTube, né? Vão jogando aí nos grupos de Zap e vem com a gente, vem para a transmissão com a gente, tropa. E é isso aí. Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite, né? Não sei que horas vocês vão assistir essa live, né? Mas que todos sejam bem-vindos, né? Live de eFootball, né? Tamo junto, tropa. Vamos aqui bater nosso pênalti diário pra gente começar aqui a live. Pegou o goleiro, o grande Castolo pegou. O goleiro pegou o pênalti do grande Castolo, mano. Avançamos alguns espaços aqui, mas não foram muitos. E é isso aí, tropa. Vamos que vamos. Vamos subir o like, né? Lembrando que quem quiser fazer uma doação aqui, né, pro nosso canal, aí no canto esquerdo da tela de vocês, segue o nosso QR Code, certo? Então qualquer colaboração, qualquer ajuda aí, né, qualquer donate que a gente receber será bem-vindo, beleza, tropa? Então vamos que vamos. Vamos começar aqui mais uma live, certo? Lembrando que o jogo mudou, né? O jogo é outro, jogabilidade nova, né? Após essa atualização, a gameplay mudou um pouco. Vamos ver se tem algum evento, tropa. Acho que eu já fiz até os eventos. Ah, não, esse aqui eu não fiz, mano. Esse Brazilian Clubs eu fiz, deixa eu ver, fiz. Só pra gente farmar aqui umas moedinhas. Aqui é o English Club, né? Lembrando que esse evento aqui a gente joga com um time inglês, né? Então vamos ver como é que funciona, tropa. Bora que bora, mano. Escolha seu time. Eu acho que eu vou escolher dessa vez. Deixa eu ver. Vou escolher o United, mano. Bora que bora. Vamos pra cima. Caramba, o Van Dijk tá letra E, mano. Aqui lembrando que é só quem atua no futebol inglês. Vamos selecionar aqui Europa e colocar Liga Inglesa. Tem um menino Joeliton aqui, né? Jojo. Tem um grande Davi Nunes. Phil Foden. Ixi, Salah tá letra E, meu irmão. Que foi que eu ficou o Mohamed Salah, mano? O Wilshere é rápido, né? Jogador rápido sempre é bem-vindo aqui no nosso time. Mas eu acho que o time é esse, mano. Não muda muita coisa não, né? Tem um Rodri aqui 101. Tá aqui no lugar do Estamos. Tem mais alguém aqui que dá pra aproveitar, mano? Julian Álvares, um clássico ali do... Vamos jogar de Sonho Min, né? Vamos colocar o João Félix aqui. Lembrando que esse João Félix que eu tenho, ele é bastante driblador, mano. Vou colocar o Phil Foden e vou colocar o Vieira aqui, mano. Que eu acho que meu Vieira é melhor do que esse Saliba ali, Tony, acho que vai ser assim, tropa, o time. Não, mas eu vou tirar o Drogba, porque o Drogba ali não... Salve, Seju, cara! E aí, como é que você tá, mano? Seju, você é mito, Seju. Tamo junto, meu irmão. Bora que bora, vamos pra cima, mano. Fazendo umas substituições aqui pra gente começar a nossa jogatina, cara. Brigadão aí pelo like. Tamo junto, irmão. Eu acho que o time é esse, tropa. Vamos que vamos. Vamos pra cima, mano. Vamos farmar, né? Farmar a aura aqui e farmar essas 50 moedinhas, né? Vamos que vamos. Likezão, Sejurão. Obrigado, Sejurão. Você é mito, irmão. Bora pra cima, mano. Já encontrei aqui o nosso primeiro jogador aqui. E vamos que vamos. O Jorginho veio setado, mano. Que é isso, mano? O Van Dijk veio pra baixo, mano. Eu vou deixar ele aqui, vamos assim mesmo. Tem nem ninguém pra substituir ele ali. Bora que bora. Ontem não fiz live, né? Hoje que estou retornando aqui com as lives, beleza, tropa? Vão compartilhando aí nosso conteúdo nos grupos de zap, certo? Vão pedindo aí pros amigos, né? Ficar ligado aqui na nossa live, né? Lembrando que a nossa live não é só para quem joga futebol, né? Quem quer trocar uma ideia sobre futebol, cultura pop, a gente tá aqui para isso, beleza, tropa? Então, é isso, sejam bem-vindos aí a todos, né? Da comunidade tanto do eFootball, né? Como também da comunidade geek, beleza? E vamos que vamos. Bora pra cima, mano. O adversário, eu não olhei o time dele. Deixa eu só verificar aqui. Ó, o de Wolf. Ixi, o cara tem um Eden Hazard, mano. O George Best. Tem um Lucas Paquetá ali, Showtime. Não lembro dessa cartinha do Paquetá, mano. Será que é boa, hein, mano? Mas vamos que vamos, tropa.
This really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us.
Segue aí nosso QR Code, tropa. Nosso livepix.gg/OzielgamerX, né? Qualquer contribuição aqui será bem-vinda para o nosso canal, certo? Nesse QR Code, pessoal, além de vocês fazerem a contribuição, vocês poderão interagir com a gente, né? Em forma de áudio, tá bom? Aqueles áudios gerados pela IA, bem bacana, sabe? E é isso. Haaland conseguiu chutar essa bola, mano.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Oh, good effort! That's put paid to the danger. Pinches it off him. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. That's been intercepted. That was well played, well stopped. Saliba cuts out the pass. Foden. Timber. Well seen, saw that coming. He read that really well. Stop. Tries a shot.
Caraca, mano, desviou a bola, mano. Que show, velho. Aproveitamos, né? Fizemos o gol. Sonho em mim. A jogada não era essa, mano, mas meio que deu certo, sabe?
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Caraca, na trave, mano. Boa, som. Van Dijk tá morto, mano. Veio laranjinho o Van Dijk, mano.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's put away. Haaland. Oh, that was vital.
Caraca, mano. Se essa bola passa, mano.
A sniff, that's all he needs. That's fabulous.
Caramba, às vezes eu percebo que ficou mais lento, tem uma hora, mano, na hora dos bots. Bora, som.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defense, though, able to hold on this time. And he's in on goal. Tottenham definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter. Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up. Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient. Let's a look and plays it forward. That pass has been well intercepted. No foul, says the referee. Tries to play it through. Threads one in. And here's Azar. Juve. And he's managed to charge for a shot. Oh, wonderful effort.
Vamos que vamos, tropa. Vamos subir o like aí na nossa live.
And exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here. Adams. But he's left disappointed. Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Best. He's having a hit.
Poxa, eu não entendi esse gol, mano. Olha essa falha do goleiro, mano. Entendi.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery. We're looking at a different game now. Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
É nosso, Antônio.
Son Heung-min. Adams. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. He's felt that, hasn't he? Great vision. Juve. Juve was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. And the shot!
Que bola, mano, do Peter Cech, mano. Foi, essa bola tinha endereço, hein, tropa.
Tottenham have their second corner now. Oh, what has happened here? And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Mohamed Salah. Best. Oh, good take in a good area. Robertson has it in a wide position. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. And here's Asa. Oh, shooting
Que
chance!
defesaça, mano.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Tottenham have their third corner. Towering header! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Acredito que Peter Cech contou com sorte aí, mano.
Arms look sharp. Jude, can he finish?
Que bola, mano. Não tô conseguindo roubar ali a bola na zaga, mano.
Very, very good. You can't ask for
Vou
much
ter que
more
sair
than that.
chutando no chutão ali, viu?
This possibly the last play of the half. Jude! That's a fair try.
Não resgatei na época esse de ouro.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. The most accurate pass. Dunk. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Best.
Que é isso, mano? Só porque peguei a bola.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half.
E vamos que vamos. Vamos pro segundo tempo agora, hein, tropa?
It's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Manchester United get the second half started. Looking for options for movement.
Golaço.
Special! That is a special!
Olha a dancinha do Paquetá aí,
It
mano.
is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive. Tottenham with the lead. Yeah, I always felt this was... Shot goal! Trevor comes to the rescue. Lucas Paqueta. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Que foi aqui, juiz?
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Great goal if he can get there. Look at the space. He goes for a shot.
Ô, mano, fiquei sem saber o que fazer agora.
From Lucas Paqueta. A finish right from the top draw. And there we have it. The two
Fiquei saber se controlava o goleiro.
move executed with deadly efficiency. Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical. And he's done it again. He's got his second. Tottenham now in a position far more desirable. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. That has been slung wide. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Lucas Paqueta looking to play him in. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, good read. Yeah. goes in. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Paquetá. And he's intervened well there. Foden. Joao Felix. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Joao Felix. That's been intercepted. That's great positioning. So good from him. The pass is intercepted. Tries to pass it through. And it's Son Heung-min!
Pô, Son, chuta direito.
Very well to get to that. Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It's their second corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, can they get him away?
Que golaço do Som, mano.
Tremendous from Son.
Eu vou até salvar esse gol.
A finish of true class. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant. That was magnificent. The way he cut it. He's having a shot.
Que golaço do Som, viu?
Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it. Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous. And he's kept his team in it. Tottenham surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Quality ball. Back in possession and ready to go again. Well seen. Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Oh, Seja!
Golaço, mano.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach. Well, it's always that bit tougher for a keeper when the underside of the crossbar is in play. So the lead now is 2. Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. Best finds himself offside.
Acho que essa não vai dar, vai ficar para o próximo.
Robertson. Hazard. And it's Robertson.
4 added minute has been indicated.
Can he get it through? That's positional goal. The utilisation of space. He's gone for goal!
O chute não foi forte.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Ball is over the line. Best. He is through here. Jude makes a dash for it. And we're done. A game that is a tale of one that
Vamos para a próxima, tropa. A gente não conseguiu essa. O adversário marcou muito e o time. Vamos para mais um, hein, tropa? Vamos subir o like aí na live.
Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Who do you, Jim, see making difference here?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his outstanding qualities, and he does it time and time again.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Son Heung-min. Haaland. He's beaten the last man. Desai did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Luis Suarez. Yeah, this is promising build-up. And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson gets across to intercept that. Rooney going forward. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, super ball! Shoots! That's another
Que
chance!
chute feio, mano.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Son Heung-min. It has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Nicely weighted ball.
Eita, mano, ia dando certo esse chute.
Full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Alexander-Arnold. Neither side yet able to find a net. O'Shea is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Haaland.
Tem falta não?
Desai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ferdinand. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Makalele. And tries a shot.
Eita, mano, entra nessa bola, viu?
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Grande Peter Cech aí.
Today, tremendous. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Hazard. Makalele really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looked like whatever it takes.
It's a promising position. Van Dijk does well to get it back. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Adams cuts out the pass.
And they can break here. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance!
Tá difícil.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped. Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Can he get onto this? He is through here. Chance for a shot.
Eita, mano, ia ser lindo esse gol, viu?
Save from Peter Schmeichel. And that's another fine save.
Son Heung-min really can't believe it. Foiled by
O
the
cara
keeper
passou
again.
lotado, mano. Mano, na cabeça de Haaland.
Sunderland have the chance to go the other way. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. O'Shea taken back almost at once. And here's Son Heung-min. McLean, good looking ball. Azar. So what can they make of this?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking for the run. Where it came from.
Eita, que essa bola passa.
And now the breakaway.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Desai is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Look at the space here. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out?
Fala, Ezequiel das lives. Boa noite, amigo. Como é que você tá?
45 minutes up. So we go in at half time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
Making their way
brings.
home on public transportation today.
To review the
Please watch
first
the
half.
screen to track the passing time.
Tudo em paz, irmão?
Through lack of effort, they've had quite a
Cadê as lives? Tá fazendo ainda? Eu não vi mais a live do Resident. Conseguiu finalizar?
Lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break.
Fazer as alterações aqui necessárias.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 24, Erling Haaland. Number 9,
So we're underway for the second half.
coming on the field.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of
Takes a shot. Nearly, but not
Cara, que eu penso.
well, he looks a little
Só
annoyed
quinta,
with
só
himself.
dia de atualização.
Better look
Ah, só vai fazer live na quinta, né? Aí sim.
And he's intervened well
Tá
there.
jogando o quê?
Now, can they get him away?
Eita, Pacho vai dar as
come out this
pernas.
half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Nice interception, well timed. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Sunderland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Makalele is always getting the pitch for targets. He's through here. Terrific effort.
Soares? Que Soares é esse?
Dependability
Ah, o do
is
livro.
one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Sunderland have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Son Heung-min gets into a good position. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. That's a lovely neat pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great vision. He's on it. Can he get away? Shot
Pegou,
clear.
mano, essa bola.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job
Poxa.
properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's been taken and short.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Rooney! And that is doing no harm at all.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that could set him on his way. Oh, that's fabulous.
Isso é ruim, né?
Spread it left. Played in by Robertson. Quality ball. Spread to the right. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. And he was quick to react. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Sunderland are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh,
Quase que eu perdi.
we've got a goal!
Darwin
Manchester
Nunes.
United are back on level terms. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Manchester United restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next...
Haaland! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Luis Suarez. He's got away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Que é isso? Chute feio.
And how did he not put that away? He's had it taken off him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Who saw this coming? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. And here's Rooney. Looking to play him in. Now it's Darwin. And here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to set up for the draw now.
Luis Suarez. Lovely bit of skill.
Added minutes
Makaleli.
has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be two. Oh, shooting chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Deu passo errado ali, mano. Eu nem toquei pra Darwin Nunes.
We move to extra time. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all?
Vamos pra prorrogação, né,
Well,
mano?
we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, no winner so far, but somebody has to be the winner. And extra time is next.
Vamos botar Steven Gerrard.
Gerrard. Now who's going to be first to this? Gerrard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Makaleli.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Eze. Oh, it's Eze. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. Now this could be a chance. And he's crossing. Check claims it without any fuss. Eze. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's ended up in no man's land. Nicely aimed pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Passing nice and neat.
Que é isso, mano. Vou ler aí também.
He lifts the roof. A game of margins. A game of thrills. This might just do it. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an
Acho que foi
example
falta perigosa aqui,
In
hein?
a dangerous area.
Achei que era pra expulsão, velho.
That's a booking. He's having a good look here.
the keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Foden!
Acho que tem endereço,
But
hein?
he's left disappointed. Pinches it off him. Yeah. Darwin. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
That today's match day program
So
for
the
available
very
to
last
stand
of the
will be
action
made by
is
the
still
games.
to come. Two
I'm sure
teams
there will be
separated
final
here by
souvenirs.
the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere.
Vamos tentar com o Didier agora.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Darwin Núñez.
Exhaustion, physical
Coming on
and
the
mental.
field is
Will we find a winner?
11,
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Jarring tackle. Great
Que é
shot.
isso?
Oh, it's hit the post. Challenge just a
Achei
bit.
que é pra expulsão, não, juiz?
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. O'Shea has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Son Heung-min looking to play it into the box. And here's Gerrard.
Eita.
And that is wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that was a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't trouble.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Stood up well to him there. Well, this could be it. Past something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I suppose they need something to...
And he's decided to go for it. That is a little undercooked. Bernardo Silva.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's only too happy to take that back. That's a dangerous ball.
Caraca, mano. Salve Danigol, Ricardo Silva Marques. E aí, Ricardo, como é que tá o homem?
Yeah,
Tudo
the
tranquilo?
jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
É nossa, é nossa.
Firm header, just
just off target, and he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Na trave!
Against the crossbar.
Quase, mano.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Manchester United really can be very happy
Que
with the way
jogo,
they're
meus
going about
amigos.
things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
E aí, vamos que vamos, tropa. Vamos subir o like aí na live.
Coming out. Yeah. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Ah, não deu.
And
Vamos que
time
vamos,
is
vamos
up.
subir o like aí, tropa. Estamos
Game of
tentando aqui
margins,
farmar, né,
thrills,
esse
and
evento
it
aqui.
is a great advertisement for our sport, sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
Caraca, mano, dei 15 chutes ao gol.
Today's game then, Jim.
Manchester United just may have felt a little extra.
Vamos pra mais um então, né, tropa? Seja bem-vindo, Ricardo Silva Marques. Vamos deixar o like aí na nossa live, tá certo? Se não for inscrito, se inscreve no nosso canal, vai ajudar aqui a gente, beleza? Caraca, de novo o mesmo adversário, mano. Como pode isso, hein, tropa?
Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim? I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, good spread. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's João Felix.
Que golaço, mano.
Tremendous from Son Heung-min. A finish.
Que golaço do som.
Manchester United take the lead. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, let's got this place.
It's Son Heung-min.
Dois dele, hein, tropa?
And he's stuck it away. Two, and we've barely begun here. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball, so effortlessly. Amazing.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. I think, oh, he's been caught napping. Manchester United look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. They've got it again. Joao Felix. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rooney. He's going to be disappointed with that. Changes him with that pass. Bernardo Silva.
3 dele, hein, tropa?
Goes again. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Pomp, panache, and passion. This a man full of it all. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
This is a promising build-up. It's a really well-measured ball. Adams gets a foot in here. And it's Son Heung-min. Joao Felix. Brilliantly cut out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rooney will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Boa, Haaland.
Shoots! There's a goal! They are pouring, truly pouring!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter.
It's Asa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Vieira.
Quase que a bola bate na cabeça dele e entra.
Race for the ball.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Oh, well measured. Son Heung-min. He's Son Heung-min.
Quase, mano.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! Oh, off the bar! And it's Wilshere. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that's another good win of the ball. Now, can they get him away? Nicely spread.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yeah. Now it's Haaland. There's a sharp little ball here. Just eases him off the ball. Not the most accurate pass. Over to the right flank. Bernardo Silva. It's one out for a throw-in. Wilshere. And here's Joao Felix. Takes a shot. Makalele. Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. passes coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it into space. That's it, 45 minutes up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Hello everybody.
Well, for me, it's a league that's thoroughly developed, Peter. They've been quick into pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's picked his way through. Hazard. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hazard. Opts for safety. Ferdinand promptly onto that. It's Min! And he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Crochet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He is through here. That's good running with the ball. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And here's Joao Felix. Crochet. Stood up well to him there. Can he get it? Haaland! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Pegou,
He's
cara.
having a go.
Não
Now
dá,
best of the keeper. Makalele. Now it's Haaland. Threads one in. Oh, easy pickings there. Great ball if he can get there. That pass isn't the best. Almost an hour gone. Now it's Haaland. Haaland has got himself a free kick. Great chance here from position A1. So the perfect chance to get one back. Hazard! Bernardo Silva is the team's great visionary. Saliba cuts out the pass. That looks a deep. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Sunderland have their second corner now. Makalele. It's a good ball out wide. Looking for the far post. Impressive.
Quase, mano. Vamos subir o like aí, tropa, na live.
Corner number 3 coming up. Rooney plays it short. No way through. And the shot! It's Makalele. Min. Adams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Haaland receives it in a good position here. That's really well manoeuvred. Robertson. Rooney. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nicely weighted ball. That's an excellent interception.
Vacilei aqui, ó.
He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to
Shit,
go
o Ney
back.
sai levando os caras.
What a number 4 coming up here. Tries a shot! And again! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
It's a pretty loose pass. Hazard, Adams does well to get it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get on the end of this? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rooney. Looking to play him in. And here's Bernardo Silva. He's found and Bernardo Silva! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. O'Shea kept his eye on it, and he's there. Aims beyond the defence. That's nice. It's a loose ball. Suarez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Joao Felix. And here's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Added minute has
Manchester
been
United
indicated.
clearly now in lead. Shot goal! Yeah. There will be 4 extra minutes. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's Luis Suarez. Joao Felix, who has set up 2 goals.
Boa, boa.
And surely! And that's it!
Tá voando, hein, só.
They are playing them off the park. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
As if 3 words it.
Ganhamos, hein, tropa.
And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. And test passed.
Descontamos a passada, né? Que a gente perdeu. Aqui é só token, mano. Vamos subir o like aí, tropa. Que não começou. Mas agora tá aqui nossa moeda e vamos tentar a sorte, né, tropa? Vamos fazer um girozinho aqui em alguma box, vamos. Bora tentar aqui um giro e um sonho. Foi. Kill. E agora vamos pra liga, né, tropa? Deixa eu ver onde é que tá a letra E, mano. Pois é. E aí? Vamos que vamos, tropa. Vamos subir o like aí na live.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, for me, Jim, this one was always going to be about just one man. Always has been, always will be.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
A guy seemingly unbound by normal human limits.
Nothing is impossible, or perhaps it should be impossible is nothing.
Precisely. So to all that are with us, welcome to Zlatan. He's having a hit!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And a Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neymar. Distributed tidily.
Neymar. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of
Passou
movement
perto essa, hein?
Nice blood from range. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Rijkaard cut it out. Yeah.
Oh, they could be caught out here. They want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, a few of the teammates are quite furious with him as they felt
Quase, mano.
they were
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Roberto Carlos, a player of legendary status. Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space.
Calma, ministro, calma.
This is Iniesta. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's there to clear it. Stood up well to it.
Boa, boa.
Having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lam is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then.
Eita, mano, quase que entra essa bola. Olha a cabeçada.
Fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Brazil have their third corner. Terrific effort.
Vai, Cristiano, deixa de reclamar.
Same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this. Corinthians are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
It's beyond the defence. That pass isn't best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Belletti. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
Takes the shot! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And a chance! Brazil have the chance to go the other way. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. He's gone away. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus. Neymar. Great vision. Oh, well measured. That's put play to the danger. And at the throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Space for him to turn and look. Dida gets it without any fuss. Tries to play it through. And that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. That looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Khan with the clearance.
Que golaço, mano. Que golaço. Boa, Messi. Messi com blusa do Brasil, olha. Tem que falar, velho.
Spectacular style. I can tell you
Super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up.
Mas eu fazendo era outro.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
Tocando
That's
pro
very
papai
well played.
Cris, olha.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Oh, good effort. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Pass their way up the pitch. Rummenigge running with the ball. Mateus falls off an exemplary piece of defending. Can he get on the end of this? No, it's come to nothing. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Counter-attack on the first 45 minutes.
I think in the case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Brazil with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Thinks about the shot. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Ronaldinho. Well, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
First interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Ibrahimovic. That'll be a throw-in.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nice interception, well timed. Nicely weighted ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Messi. And it's Belletti. That's very neat. Mateus. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, right place, right time.
Oh, that's great. That's great concentration. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually
Não era nosso,
just
né?
get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Chance for a shot.
Nem vi quem foi que ferrou.
And he's stuck it away. Corinthians are back in business. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Corinthians restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
That's Ronaldinho. Picked out. Can he finish? Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
coming up.
Camisa 7 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 24. Substituição.
There's the header! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And here's Haaland. He's gone for goal! Oh, split second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Roberto Carlos! Roberto Carlos! Oh, that was no routine save.
Carlos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. Roberto Carlos.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this.
Tries from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Now it's Haaland. That is a great pick out. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Deftly away. Roberto Carlos. And that could set him on his way. That pass has been well intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that should get the job done. Ronaldinho. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's in, plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, it's Batistuta. That has ended up in no man's land. Shifted it to the flank, couldn't squeeze it through. Threads one in. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. He's rising! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Que é isso, mano?
Looking for the run.
Pouca
Son Heung-min
coisa, mano.
finds himself offside. And the referee brings it
Só
to a close.
empate.
A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts.
Vamos mais um, né?
sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So that's got things underway. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man Neymar might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
In the first season they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the battle-hardened boys from Madrid, where they all scored.
Neymar got the first one, of course. The pass into him looked lucky, but was apparently intentional.
That's what they all say.
Golaço, viu?
Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he get on the end of this? Nice interception, well timed.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, good effort! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Into the channel. Neymar. Ronaldinho. He'll try for distance. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. He leaps for it. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aims beyond the defence. And it's Iniesta.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Iniesta. This is Messi. He is
Shoo.
through here. Can he finish? And a
Boa.
big finish. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So they had
Eita,
it all to
de
do
lá,
again.
vamos.
And Messi! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
It's not Pogba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's all spotted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's a promising build-up. And here's Haaland. Out towards the flank.
Que isso, esse gol aí não existiu, não. Esse gol aí.
And again they hit the front. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Almost half an hour in now. Neymar looking to pass pass their way up the pitch. Pedri. Barella. This looks promising. And it's Mendes. To Bruno Fernandes. Lovely pass, but he's had a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Wins the duel this time. And he whips it in. Ronaldinho. He is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Ew,
He's being urged to shoot. He's having a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Brazil have their third corner. And it's been taken short. Barcelona have chance to go the other way. Now it's Haaland. That looks a decent ball. Messi has it out wide and in space. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
vi errar o nome dele.
It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Vieira duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
Eita, macho, era o mais colocado.
Shapes to shoot! Always going over the top.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Ended up in no man's land. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely intercepted. Knocks it into space. And this is Messi. He's found a way through.
Pegou essa bola.
Shot, surely! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I've been playing at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Ronaldinho! Got to be quick to recover this. They're back on the ball again.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kimmich. And it's Iniesta. And that was asking for too much. Barella. Now he's off and running. Nuno Mendes. Rijkaard cuts it out. And it's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Barella.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can string out a defence. Barella threads one in. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar. Not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Barella. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Kimmich. Tries to pass it through. And that's aimed into the middle. Iniesta. Yeah. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's played forward. And here's Barella. Barella! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're back in front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dida clearly engaging in mind games here. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 10, el dorsal 22 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13, el dorsal 19, el dorsal 4. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, the less said about that pass, the better. Barella. And Messi! And it's in! Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Just one in it now. Oh, they could be caught out here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. So their fourth quarter of the game. chance to counter. And it's Son Heung-min.
Ronaldinho.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. This is Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's had it taken off him.
Ronaldinho. And this is... Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Brazil really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Martinez. Tries to play it through. It's played in. And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to...
Martinez! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
Barcelona palpably stronger, better, superior. He's in one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a good finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. And that really is so important. And time is up.
Jogou muito aí.
Was filling a game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Aside.
Pessoal, então encerramos a live, né? Até a próxima. Gratidão a todos que ficaram aqui na live. E depois a gente volta com mais eFootball. Valeu, tropa. Tamo junto. Fui.